Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, I am headed back home today, which I'm so excited. I miss my little babies. I haven't seen Jason in like a few days, and yeah, it's always fun to leave out of town, but it's so much better once you get home. It makes you appreciate it. But, anyways, we are back to talk about the fact that, well, I guess technically it's somebody else's home because it's about to hit the market. And also, Rachel Levis's attorney is calling Tom Sandoval a bold-faced liar. Imagine. So, before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So this is where we have to start because, what? Thank you to Reality Blurb. Raquel, whatever you want to call her. Well, her lawyer is now firing back at Tom Sandoval's suggestion that she recently offered to drop her revenge porn lawsuit against him. But based off of what Tom Sandoval is saying, is that it's only if he agreed to blame NBC Universal, for Scandoval. This didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, to be honest with you guys. But after Sandoval claimed Rachel's team had encouraged him to accuse the network of putting him up to reveal his months-long affair with Rachel and alleged that the case was all about the fucking money, is what he said. His attorney, well, her attorney, Brian Freeman, is now clapping back with a statement. He said, "This is an outlandish lie. Let's not forget the source of this information is Tom Sandoval, who illegally and secretly recorded Rachel Levis in a sexually compromising situation without her knowledge or consent, while cheating on his girlfriend, Ariana Madix. Once again, Tom Sandoval cannot be trusted, and the reasons are glaring." Oi! He literally came out and said, "You're a fucking liar, dude. You literally recorded this girl. You did it illegally. You did it secretly. You had a 10-month-long affair, or 7 months, or however many months it was. You were sitting there cheating on your girlfriend. But now we're supposed to believe you?" Brian Freeman said, "Nope, not today." Now, earlier this year, Rachel filed a lawsuit against Tom Sandoval and Ariana, accusing Sandoval of recording their racy FaceTime sessions without her consent, and claiming Ariana sent the clips to third parties. But Sandoval then filed a case against Ariana, placing the blame on his ex-girlfriend before ultimately dismissing the lawsuit and suggesting that he had been misled by his team. Oy. First, this is an obvious lie, as no real lawyer would say, drop all charges in a civil case. There is no such thing as charges in a civil case. Second, Sandoval allegedly learned this from the same lawyer that he fired for tricking him or misleading him into filing a lawsuit against Ariana Madix. If he did hear this from his now fired lawyer, why would he trust it as being true? Did he change his trickster opinion of his lawyer after he fired him for misleading him? This is complete nonsense and even more evidence of Sandoval's inability to tell the truth. Sounds like Sandoval is looking for a lawsuit that he can remember this time. Oi! This Brian Freeman guy he's not fucking around. Now, as Vanderpump Rules fans may have seen, Sandoval made his claim against Rachel's legal team on the October 23rd episode of Everybody Loves Tom. He said, "Her team came to my team and basically offered to drop all the charges against me if I were to blame the way that the affair was found out on NBC Universal. So it was like NBC Universal's fault that my phone fell out of my pocket and they put me up to it. It's all about the fucking money. It's about the money. It's not about the pasta." I'm in a hotel room, you guys. I probably somebody's gonna call the police on me over Sandoval or Scandoval. Anyways, but speaking of Tom Sandoval, because he might actually have to come out of pocket. It might be all about the fucking money. She might want compensate. Well, yeah, obviously. She's not just suing him for fun. Like, I mean, maybe she is, but she wants something out of it, which would be the money. She wants the money. And it sounds like he's going to be coming into some money here pretty soon. Because Tom Sandoval, thank you to page 6, he is claiming that he and Ariana Madix have finally agreed to sell their house as he preps to move in with his girlfriend. Now, he's finally letting go of their shared $2 million Los Angeles home following their legal dispute. He said the house is going on the market. We are selling the house, getting it ready. He also revealed that he and his girlfriend, Victoria Lee Robinson, are now moving in together. Uh-oh. Here we go. Now, Ariana Madix's rep had no comment when contacted by Page Six, but if you guys remember correctly, Ariana has been trying to sell this house the entire time. She did not want Tom Sandoval to have the house. She did not think it was fair that he got to stay in it. He said that he offered her a bunch of money to buy her out of the house, and she's like, "No, fuck no, that's not going to happen." And so now, honestly, and I wouldn't have sold the house to him anyways either. Like, the thing is I believe he wanted to be on a payment plan with her and buy her out of the house, which I think is bullshit, to be honest with you. And I think that she just wanted the money up front, because anybody knows that if you have equity in a house and you buy the house, say you buy the house, it's a $2 million house. Say over the last however many years, they had $600,000 in equity. And let's say they both get to split that 50-50, which I don't think is the case. But then that means that once they sell the house and they close on it, that means that she gets her half, which is $300,000. Now, I'm just making up numbers at this point, but that's how it works. So she gets that in one full lump sum. Why in the hell would she give that up to be put on a payment plan with somebody who screwed her over? That doesn't make sense. And nothing against Tom Sandoval, but like I can't even believe that he thought this would make sense. Anyways, Sandoval and Victoria have been dating since early this year. 10-year age gap, just like Jason and I. They debuted their romance via social media back in February with photos of themselves cuddled up outside Shorts and Sandy's in Los Angeles. And that was the beginning. Now, their romance sparked less than a year after the Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras frontman separated from Ariana. That was his girlfriend for nearly 10 years. But by the way, Ariana moved on really fast too, and she's happy. So I'm not mad at either one of them for this. Now, they did continue living together amid the scandal, though they stuck to separate quarters in their home. But Ariana has since been trying to sell their sprawling Valley Village property, which they purchased together back in 2019. In season 11 of Vanderpump Rules, which was filmed last year, the reality star claimed that Tom Sandoval had offered to purchase her share of the property, but she refused out of spite following his betrayal. The fact of the matter is he broke the home. He fucked all of this up. He doesn't get to do that and then just keep it, is what she said in her confessional, which that is a woman scorned and a woman who has every fucking right to be scorned. Elsewhere in the season, Sandoval alleged that Ariana Madix hadn't contributed any bills for months, leaving his bank account to be overdrawn. Okay. Ariana also, which I don't know if you guys remembered this, sued her ex-boyfriend to force the sale of their home back in January. However, he denied the request through legal documents a few weeks later, and Ariana moved out of her and Sandoval's home in March, and she bought a $1.6 million Hollywood Hills home. I think that she's doing just fine, you guys. But I want to hear what your thoughts are about all of this, especially with Rachel's attorney clapping back, Mr. Brian Freeman himself. I got questions, and he's like, maybe Sandoval needs a lawsuit that he can remember. That makes me so nervous. But okay, guys, I have to go get ready for the airport. I'm in such a good mood today. I think it's because I had coffee. And yesterday I was walking around Salt Lake City. I looked at my fitness app this morning. I walked literally 17 miles. I didn't even realize. I just got lost. Like, not legitimately lost, but like just exploring lost. But yeah. Well, with that, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.